The Battle of Vistula Lagoon was fought on September 15, 1463 between the navy of the Teutonic Order and the navy of the Prussian Confederation, which was allied with the King of Poland, as part of the 13 Years' War. The battle was the largest naval battle of the war, and one of the two battles which decided the final outcome of the war. Background: the Grand Master of the Teutonic Order, Ludwig von Erlichshausen, led the Teutonic fleet in an attempt to come to the aid of the city of Meaux via the Vistula River, which had been besieged by Polish forces since July 1463. The Teutonic Knights assembled 44 ships, mostly fishing boats, along with several galleys, staffed by 2,500 men, of which around 1,500 were armed. The Prussian ships were led by privateers Vincent Stoll and Matthew Kolmana, of Gdansk, and Jacob Vaux of Elblag, with support from troops of the Polish king, Casimir IV Jagiellon. Initially the Gdansk sailors, facing the incoming Teutonic flotilla alone, had only 10 Susniks, which were staffed with 500 men armed with crossbows and arquebuses. To delay the enemy, they sank a galley at a narrow part of the Vistula, which blocked the entrance from the lagoon to the river. Coming upon the obstacle, von Erlichshausen stalled long enough for the Elblag ships to join up with those of Gdansk. Together, the two cities had around 30 ships of various types, 600 to 700 armed men, and a similar number of sailors manning the ships themselves. Von Erlichshausen ordered a withdrawal into the lagoon, where his ships bunched up close to the shore. The city's ships, on the other hand, came out of the river into the lagoon and formed themselves into a crescent formation. Despite having fewer ships, the Prussians were victorious. They gained control of the Vistula. Among the captured knights was Hans Hetzel, the Compteur of Memel. Aftermath: as a result of the battle, Meaux capitulated to Polish forces in 1464, and the Teutonic navy was eliminated as a viable force. A number of mercenaries in the Order's service, including Bernard Zimborski, left the Teutonic side and signed an independent peace treaty with the Polish king, and the Poles and the Prussian Confederation seized the initiative in the 13 Years' War. The war itself ended with the signing of the Second Peace of Turin in 1466 and the incorporation of Royal Prussia, including Gdansk and Elblag, into Poland. In chronicles and literature, the battle was first described by the contemporary Polish chronicler Jan Długosz. The battle is described in several works of historical fiction, among them Znak Salamandry by Jerzy Pikowski, Skruszona Potega by Kazimierz Trasiewicz, and Baltiki Orly by Joseph Wojcicki.